Joining us now from Salt Lake City is the pilot who pulled off this amazing rescue, Mr. Terry Mercer. Terry, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm well, and you are too. Again, congratulations. I know you flew for 20 years with the Navy before you joined the Utah Department of Public Safety, so you've been flying for quite a while. Still, are you amazed when you look at these pictures at what you were able to do?
You know, you go out there and you look at at a pinnacle like that, and I knew I could do it, and it was easy. But when I look at the pictures amaze me because I didn't realize that it would be so, have that kind of an impact on the pictures.
Terry, explain to me how this works now, because you're dealing with skid room here when you're piloting a helicopter, and you were dealing with a very limited amount of skid room.
Yeah, but the way that pinnacle was, when you move into the pinnacle to put the skids on, the blades were not very close to the rock, so I could really take a lot of time. There was no wind, so the margin of safety was really quite a bit, and I could just take my time and put it down. There was no rush. If I put down and the skids were rocking or slipping, I could pick it back up and move it over and put it down again. So, I think the pictures had more impact than the actual landing itself, because the landing itself was really not that difficult.
You're being very modest about this thing, I must say. I know you had to land 11 different times. Were some calls closer than others?
The third time I went in there, I didn't realize quite how critical it was, and I backed off of the edge a little bit, because as I landed, I was looking over the edge. And so I backed it off just a little bit, and when the person in the left seat got out, it shifted the center of gravity and allowed the aircraft to rock back on the skids. And it was not unsafe because there was still 2 or 3 feet behind the rear of the skids, but it was uncomfortable. So I did have to pick it up and move the aircraft forward that one time.
And more importantly, your mission was accomplished here. What kind of condition was Mr. Williamson in when you saw him?
When we first saw him, he was lying flat on his back, and he was able to wave his hat at us. And once we circled over him, he dropped his hand, and I didn't see any more movement from him. So I was hoping that he was just still alive, but we could tell he was in pretty serious condition.
And we're told he is okay this morning, and that is very good news. Terry Mercer, thank you so much for your time, and again, congratulations.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.